Oak trees are iconic and widespread, but can you tell if the oak in your backyard is a Quercus robur or another species? Identifying oak trees is a valuable skill for nature enthusiasts, and today we'll focus on one of the most reliable methods, examining their leaves. Oak leaves are typically broad and lobed, with a leathery texture. They usually have between 5 and 7 lobes, though this can vary. The edges of these lobes may be smooth or serrated, and the leaves are generally dark green in color. To identify specific types of oak trees, pay attention to the shape and size of the leaves. Oval-shaped leaves with pointed ends often indicate a white oak tree. If you see rounded leaves with deep lobes, you're likely looking at a red oak. Oblong leaves with shallow lobes are characteristic of live oak trees. While leaves are a primary identifier, there are other ways to recognize oak trees. Acorns, the fruit of oak trees, can help with identification. Their size and shape vary between species, providing additional clues. The bark is another useful feature. Oak bark is typically darker in color and has a rough, scaly texture compared to other trees. Let's compare two common oak species, white oak and pin oak. White oaks, or Quercus alba, are native to eastern North America and can grow up to 100 feet tall. Their leaves have rounded lobes. Pin oaks, or Quercus palustris, are found in the Midwest and lower Great Plains, reaching heights of about 60 feet. Their leaves have sharp, pointed lobes, earning them the nickname sharp-lobed oaks. The bark of white oaks is usually deep brown or black, while pin oaks have lighter colored bark. Now, let's address some common questions about oak leaves. Black oak leaves can be identified by their 5 to 7 lobes with pointed tips and deep indentations between lobes. They're dark green and shiny on top with a paler, slightly hairy underside. You might wonder why oak leaves turn brown in autumn. This is due to a process called senescence, where chlorophyll breaks down as days shorten and cool. This reveals other pigments, like carotenoids and tannins, causing the leaves to change color before falling. If you see white oak leaves, it's likely not a natural occurrence. White appearance on oak leaves is often due to powdery mildew, a fungal disease, or could indicate stress or nutrient deficiencies. In summary, oak trees are distinctive and recognizable, with their large lobed leaves being a key identifier. The shape, size, and characteristics of these leaves can help you determine the specific oak species. Remember to also consider other features like acorns and bark when identifying oak trees. With practice, you'll soon be able to distinguish between different oak species with confidence.